Hello, everybody. Welcome to Hearts of Iron 4. Today, we are going to be starting in 1936 and playing as Australia. Now, Australia has its ties to Britain, obviously. It's a part of the Allies automatically from the start. But I'll try to make Australia entirely independent in foreign and diplomatic stuff. And by that, I mean we're basically just going to pull out the Allies. But I'm still gonna stay democratic since I generally want Australia to stay democratic. So yeah, maybe along the way I'll take New Zealand. It really depends on how I feel. Might go fascist, join the Axis, or go communist and join the Comintern. But we'll figure that out together. All right, start. Now, obviously, as you can tell by what you just saw on the little save screen, I've played Hearts of Iron 4 before. I've played it many times. Just this is the first time that I'm actually recording it. So, hopefully, you guys enjoy. Okay, we can't have any generals, okay. I will admit, I do like to color code, so, yeah. So, we are going to start off by doing Organization of the State, which gives me plus 75 political power. And then we are going to start researching the figures MG and Stokes modar, whatever you call it. And then we are going to start researching electronic mechanical engineering. Now, right, we're going to start training some divisions. Alright, Canberra, and also in Perth. And I think I'm also going to train some armored divisions, which I guess I'll train in Melbourne. Okay, let's put all of those in higher equipment priority. Let's do 2 each. And then I'm going to start building up Australian railways. Because the thing is that Australia is a ginormous country. You want it to be well supplied. Alright. I like to usually put the rails along the coast, but then again, I do put a couple of inland railways, which I'm going to start building now. Sometimes you don't really have a choice but to build on the coast, though, so yeah. And by the way, something that I should probably should have mentioned a pretty long time ago, I sorry, is that if you hear me coughing or sneezing, then it's just allergies. I have really bad allergies. For some reason, I have really bad allergies during the summer. I don't know why. It's always happened to me. But yeah, if you hear me coughing, sneezing, all that stuff, then just know I don't have COVID or anything like that. Whatever it is. I have really bad allergies. You can even just tell in my voice. But yeah. Just gotta build up those railways. Alright, then build up a couple of naval places. Just simply due to the fact that they're good to have. That's because it's, like I said before, it's really good to have. but also because it brings more supply to the region that you're building it in. So, yeah. There we go. See, like that. That's bad allergies. Okay, it should be good. Hopefully it should be good. Okay. Now, let's put on +5, and then, oh wait, I should probably get the military factories all set up. Okay. So support equipment, towed artillery, and civilian trains, as well as let's start to build I'll build some destroyers. Those are usually pretty cheap. So hopefully it should be all good. Alright, let's go. As you can tell right now by going to the faction map, we are a part of the Allies. But I'm planning on leaving it and focusing more on neutrality. Kind of like the United States, except I'm not actually joining the war at all, actually. I'm just gonna stay neutral. You know, like take for example Brazil. Alright. Organization of the state is done. Alright, let's see. Alright, individualism. Let's start this up. Oh yeah, and something I forgot to mention, if you really want this minor nation focus tree, then just know that it is a part of the Minor Nations Reborn mod. It's a mod for Hearts of Iron 4 that gives all of the minor nations an OP focus tree. So I just wanted to make that clear before, anybody starts questioning. So yeah, just wanted to get that all cleared up. Now, do we have a space for stuff? Let's go silent workhorse. That'll give me 1.47 political power a day. That's pretty good. Right. Let's just build up the army even more. Alright. Oh, railways are already starting to do a lot of work. The thing is that railways are a really cheap way of getting supply. That's the reason why I'm just building a ton of railways from the start. Railways and naval bases, because they're really good sources of supply, especially when you have a ton, and I mean a ton, of coastal provinces. Alright, individualism is done. Let's invest in the civilian sector. And let's also modify the government. We're going to set limit conscription. And after all this stuff is done in mainland Australia, let's build up some railways in Papua New Guinea. It's far for the best anyway. Get some supply up here, all that stuff. Let's just build one big railway along the island. Alright, let's build some railways through Bismarck. You don't want to set the main supply thing there. That would be a really bad location. So I'm set in Brisbane. Reason why is because, first of all, most of our troops are on the eastern side of Australia, and also plus the fact that it would also give us a little, and plus the fact that it's in literally the middle between the northeastern and southeastern Australia. It gives us really good supply. Plus, it's also a naval base, so it's also probably for the best that we have that as well. Although I probably do need to level it up, though. Alright, let's check up on the rails. Okay, they aren't doing that bad. Alright, I don't really care. Okay. Let's see. It's right there, okay. Oh, wait, we have on site. God. Okay. 99% stability. That's actually really good. Let's do some promises of peace. I don't really want war support. I want none. None. Oh, Spanish Civil War. Alright. Fist in the civilian sector is done. That gave me one civilian factory, one infrastructure, and ooh. This one and then this one are Luxembourg laws and Land of Opportunity are probably my absolute favorite ones because they give you plus 500 manpower and plus 250 manpower weekly, respectively. So it's really, really good to have. I'm just gonna say that. I'm basically just gonna get Luxembourg laws done, and I'm gonna go into state of non-interference. But before that, there's one thing that I had to do real quick. I want to stay a part of the Allies just for a little bit, just that just in case anything happened to me. But clearly, that's not gonna happen. So, Britain, you have no control over Australia anymore. None. None. No control over Australia. I'll go ahead and form my. If I can, then I'll probably end up forming my own faction, probably the Oceanic Assembly or something like that. I don't know. If all these island nations get released, then I'm probably gonna form the Oceanic Assembly or whatever it is. Alright. Now we got some railways still being built, like always, basically. Right, that is Luxembourg laws is almost done. Alright. We still have that. Okay. Luxembourg laws is a go. Okay. Let's use state of non-interference. So I don't get how there's no foreign claims, honestly. It just kind of seems like there should, like, I mean, at least Indonesia should have a claim to it, or the Dutch East Indies. I feel like the Dutch East Indies should have a claim to it, and then Indonesia should have a core for it. Really do. And like, well, both Dutch East Indies and or Indonesia should have a claim for this little territory. And this little territory could become East Timor. Or just be, a part of, Indonesia. Probably the one that makes the most sense for that. Alright. National focus. Okay. Now, okay. Hmm. Guess we'll do an economic mile, I guess. Which gives me 100% research bonus for industry. And I can always abandon non-interference, but it has to be at 25% world attention. Which I'm probably not going to do anytime soon. I'm probably not going to do that. Right? Man, that is a lot of manpower. The thing is that they just keep on coming in. Alright, let's do domestic civilian industry. Alright, then we'll do democratic reformer. And that should be good. Okay. Doing pretty good. Considering that it's only 1936, we're doing pretty good. Let's get some new stuff. Alright. Let's start to build up our civilian industry. Okay. Do it in Tasmania. Okay, there we go. Alright. Perfect. And do that in there and there. Okay. Alright, let's embrace modern industry. Okay. Not doing too bad. Okay. And as you can see, I'm not lying when I say I pulled out of the Allies. I'm not lying. I'm gonna keep that promise. I'm not gonna join the Allies unless I absolutely need to join the Allies. Like Japan's invading me or something. Then I'm probably not gonna join the Allies again. Alright, let's do ideological drift defense. That's probably a good thing to have. Alright. Got that researched. Alright, let's deploy that division. Alright, Brace Power Industry is done. Now, begin industrial buildup. Alright. Now, I'm gonna stop here for now. So, anybody that's watching,